Hello, this is Rick Comerick, Certified Financial Planner, coming at you today with a new 1040 tax form from the IRS. Aren't you so excited? Well, you may not be excited, but it is important information because the tax code changed in 2018 and they just released a couple of weeks ago a brand new form. Now, the first thing to note with this form is that it's still in draft form. So even though they released this particular form, it's not to be used to fill out your taxes at this point. I mean, the year's not even over, so you wouldn't do that anyways, but don't use this form because this is just the initial draft that they came up with. The other thing to note is the size of it. It's a lot smaller. So the idea was to get it to postcard size. So it's like half sheet of paper. This is side one and here's side two. However, the size of it can be a little misleading because even though the number of lines was reduced, essentially down to 23 lines, 1 through 23, from the previous form, which was 79 lines. So they did accomplish that. However, there are 6 separate schedules that you also may need to fill out, which of course are not included on this form. So there's schedule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So even though there's less lines, it's not necessarily less complex. But one thing that absolutely is missing from this form are the exemptions. You will not see a line for exemptions. We used to be able to exempt around $4,050 per person, and that's not available anymore. So that's kind of the bad news. However, the good news is that the standard deduction is still here. However, it's been increased. So a single person can deduct $12,000, or married filing jointly could deduct $24,000 from their taxes, taxable income. And so that's a big increase, about double from what it was previously. So that's definitely good news. If you have any questions about taxes, retirement, financial planning, investments, feel free to give me a call anytime. Also, specifically to the taxes, I will be teaching a class at Shasta College on this, and it's coming up pretty soon. It's called the New Tax Law Workshop, 20 plus questions every person, family, and business must answer soon. And that will be held on September 25th at 6 p.m. at Shasta College. You can go to the website to register for that, or probably what's easiest just to go ahead and give them a call, 530-242-7677, and they can get you registered for that tax workshop.